fundamental move that leads to several exciting openings. The Scandinavian defense is the most immediate way of fighting for the center. You allow the opponent to kick a knight. They kick your knight with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. Nice, you found a way to win a pawn. Their best option was to prepare a bishop for development. Your better option was to develop a bishop and attack the center. You allowed the opponent to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. Their best option was to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. You get a chance to recapture and activate a bishop at the same time. You are threatening to win a rook through a fork. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses material. They are threatening to tactically win a queen. This blocks an attack on your queen, moving their threatened bishop to safety. You found a safer square for your pawn. Their better move was to move a knight to safety. Your better option was to develop a knight and attack the center. A correct move to get their bishop out of harm's way. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. A straightforward recapture. You are threatening to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades, capturing your hanging pawn. This pin holds their knight in place, tying it to the king, defending their hanging knight. Castling kingside is a great way to protect your king and develop. Your opponent develops their queen off its starting square. You escape the check from the queen. Their better move was to prepare a bishop for development. A good choice to move your threatened pawn. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Your best move was to offer an equal trade of pieces. You are now able to win a rook through a fork. Nice way to win material using a fork. This move puts their queen on a safer square. You captured that free rook. They attacked your queen, gaining time as it must move away. This moves your queen to a safer square. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. It's important to get all your pieces off their starting squares and into the action. Your opponent activates their last piece, bringing all of their forces into play. Now, your opponent can't stop you from winning material if you make the right moves. Their better move was to offer an equal trade of pieces. You captured a free pawn. Precise move from your opponent. Very good choice. Their king steps away from the check by your knight. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You permitted the opponent to eventually win a knight. They had a better way to tactically win a knight. This moves your knight to a safer square. They move their king out of the check from your knight. This move loses a knight. You get a chance to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. Nice, you capture a vulnerable pawn, winning material after all trades are completed. Takes back. A logical capture. Decent move, but they had a better one. Not the best move, but not bad either. That's playable. You gain control of more squares with this excellent knight move. They exchange pieces of equal value. A clear recapture. Their pawn attacks your queen, kicking it out of its current position. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. You are threatening to checkmate the king. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You continue the checkmate attack. Nice, you found a way to win a queen. They made one of the top moves in this position. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. You captured that free queen. Their piece is now in a more active square. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. This move will win a rook with correct play. They block the check from your queen. You're still on the road to checkmate. They stop the check by interposing a piece between your queen and their king. Always feels nice to win.